Hey, JB here. Welcome to another video. Do videos almost daily here to give you some great energy and to help you move forward. It's a community, right? We talk about tech, we talk about all kinds of things. I appreciate you being here. If you like this, click that thumbs up. It helps me a little bit. And if you love to chat, get in the comments below. Or swing by Thursdays, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We go live 1800 GMT. We go live. Also, it's gross mountain time, I think. Well, anyways, it's great to have you here, and I got one for you. A lot of people have been asking me, what the heck do I do when I lose my stylus? Well, as you know, I have a few of them. I've got the Lamy, the Stadler Jumbo. I love this. And I've done a lot of videos on these, right? So I've had a bunch of styluses, but I think I finally found the perfect $60 replacement stylus if you have a problem, if you lost your stylus. Because you know, if you lose a reMarkable stylus, they're harder to heck to get, the reMarkable 2. You're just not going to get them if this breaks or something. The Onyx products, I'm not a big fan of their stylus. The ones that come just feel cheap. I've said before, I hope they start to make better styluses. But in my pursuit of tech, I've been buying a lot of devices, and one of the devices I ended up buying is the Galaxy Tab S7 Plus, which I think has one of the best screens I've ever seen. In fact, in a video this week, I'm going to test the writing between that and the Apple iPad versus a pencil, because the stylus that comes with it is the S Pen, and this is it right here. And the thing that's cool about it is, I'm going to write on the Note Air here. It works on the Note Air, and it works on the reMarkable. Now, here's what's cool about this pen. It's available now. I'll put the link down below. It's 60 bucks. It doesn't have an eraser feature on it, okay, which you obviously have with the reMarkable 2 upgraded marker, which I really like. That works real well. And it works, and the reMarkable 2 eraser works on the Note Air, which is really cool. So to me, I think the reMarkable 2 marker or pen, I guess they call it a marker with eraser on it, is my favorite. Like, it just works. My second favorite then would be the Lamy, which is kind of a thick one, and it has an eraser that works. So these styluses work real well. So I'm going to put the link to this one down below too. But to me, this doesn't have an eraser. It has a button. Let me see if the button works. I've never tried this before, but I'm going to write on here. Let's see if this button works. Let's see, I'm pressing it. No, the button does not work. Let's see if it works on the Air. Yes! Whoa, wow, the discovery! I love it. So it doesn't work on the reMarkable though. Let me try that again. I'm going to press the button on the S Pen. No, but it does on the Note Air. So those of you that are looking for maybe a possible replacement stylus for your Lumi or for your Note Air or your Note 3, this thing's awesome. It just has a great feel to it. I think I actually like it better than the Stadler, which I really like, the Norris Digital Jumbo. This is a good stylus. But this, I got to tell you what, it's just got a great feel to it. If you like a thinner profile, it's got a great profile. But more importantly, the writing feel of it is really good. Now, I don't know how long the nib will last. I don't even know if that's a replaceable nib. I got to find that out. But it really feels good. So if you're stuck, if you lost your reMarkable stylus, or you're like most people, there are a few people that like the Onyx styluses, but most people don't, then you got this S Pen. And the cool thing is, if you got a Note Air or a Note, you can see that when I write on it, it feels so good. Now, I put a paper-like protector on this. I did a video on that, so it gives it a little bit more of a feel. If I took it off, it maybe wouldn't feel as good. But with this paper-like feel protector on it, and this, I think it's almost as good as the Paper Satisfaction, which I gave as the best writing experience. I think with a paper feel on the Note Air with the S Pen, this is a killer combo. I mean, this is a killer combo. And for those of you that have the reMarkable and maybe broke your pen or whatever, you've got a couple options here. You can get the Stadler, which is good, but it kind of looks like a pencil, kind of goofy. Or you can go with the Samsung S Pen that I personally really, really like. And it just takes one click to get to the eraser. So it's not horrible, but the feel of this nib, and I got to see if it's going to wear down, it feels great. Like, this is my go-to stylus. And not only does it work on these, it works on the Samsung too. But I want to share with you today, just to help you out a little bit, the Samsung S Pen. This is a good replacement. I'll link it down below. Works with the Boox Note Air. It also works with the reMarkable 2, works with the Lumi. So if you need, and again, with the Note Air, it actually has an eraser with a little button on there, which we discovered today. I think it's a top stylus replacement for $60. Again, with the caveat, I don't know about the nibs. If this nib doesn't wear down, then obviously it's a great purchase, and it's something as a secondary stylus. Again, with the Norris Digital Jumbo, you can't go wrong with this stylus. I do like it. If you're with the reMarkable and you're looking for maybe something different, it's got a soft feel to it, where the S tab has more of a scratchy feel to it. It feels like a real pen or pencil experience. It feels like more like a writing experience on it, which I really like. It's got a nice feel to it. And on your Note Air, I would suggest getting a paper feel or paper-like, cutting it to this size, and then using this. It's a real satisfying feeling. Like so much so I may be using this more in the future. And then, like I said, you press the button. I try to use the eraser, but there's a little button on it on this side, and you press the button, you can erase. That is pretty cool. So just want to give you some tips here. So a Samsung S pen can work with these devices. I have now elevated it right with the Stylus Norris Digital Jumbo, up higher for the Note Air, Onyx Lumi, and Onyx Note 3, down a little bit to the reMarkable just because this has an eraser. But if you've lost your stylus, need a secondary stylus, give this Samsung a try, and the key thing is they're available. That's the main thing. Availability is half the problem, right? I'll put the links down below to both these styluses, and you can try them out. By the way, this Community Morning channel, please leave a comment. What is your favorite stylus? And do you have a replacement stylus that you can help others with that might make their life a little bit better if they lost their reMarkable stylus or they didn't like the one that came with the Note Air or the Lumi? And that way we can help them. All right? Thanks for watching. Thanks for the comment. I'll see you in the video tomorrow. By the way, Super Note A6 or A5X is on its way. We'll have an unboxing probably tomorrow right here on the show. Okay, go have a great one. Thanks for the support. We'll see you in the next video.